Today I'm doing my first fall makeup tutorial for 2016. So I'm going to start out with my base. For my base I'm taking my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Illuminate, and I'm going to use this as my primer for today. Now for foundation I'm mixing two. These two are my current favorite right now that I'm absolutely obsessed with, and I love them when they're mixed. So I'm taking the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. This is in 30 Warm Nude. And then I'm taking the Sephora Tint Infusion Foundation in 27. That moment I didn't bring any brushes over here. This ain't my no hands makeup challenge. Your girl's using brushes today. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Now that I finally have my brushes in front of me, I literally had no brushes and I went to go find my beauty blender. I'm like, oh. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. With concealer. For my concealer, I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige, and I'm mixing it with another one. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in 15 Fair. Set the concealer. For that I'm taking the Wet n Wild Coloricon contouring palette, and I'm picking up this shade. You know, I just realized this is a fall makeup tutorial and I'm wearing a tank top. That's because I'm like kind of hot right now, so I really didn't feel like putting on an actual shirt. But just to let you guys know, this is fall, this is not summer. I would take my beauty blender and pat underneath my eyes before I set the concealer, because I do naturally have like these creases down here, so I would like to set in them and then I'll go in with the powder so the concealer doesn't set inside of the concealer. It's like I want to do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm going to take, if I can find it, here we go. I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. I wonder, do they make a darker one? I don't think they make a darker one, because I used this when I first started using my eyebrows, and I just recently bought this new one. And I was looking for like dark eyebrows, so I was looking for like, you know, dark or whatever, and all they had was medium. So I don't think they have a darker one, and if they do, let me know. Oh my god, oh my god. Tell me why. I'm drinking this soda, right? And I just like did like a little mini burp, and when I burp I don't open my mouth. I keep my mouth closed, and it like came out of my nose and it burnt so bad. So I hope you enjoyed my little freak out moment just a minute ago. So yeah, I'm gonna carve them out. For that I'm taking the M.A.C concealer in 200 light medium. So I'm gonna pick up this shade right here. I'm going to take my, of course, Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer in medium. Sorry. Set that all in because that's still a concealer. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into the Lorac Pro Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here. That is in the color Bear, and I'm going to use that to set it so it does not crease and to make it look a lot softer onto my eyelid. See, look how curly my eyebrow is. This is what I'm talking about. For my next shade, I'm going to go in with a transition shade. Back into the Lorac palette, I'm going to pick up this shade right here. This is in the color Latte. I'm going to take a smaller tapered brush like so, and I'm going to go into the shade Burgundy right here. With these shades, you have to really start out with a little bit to build, because when you use a darker shade and you go in and you just looks clumpy, it's hard to blend, it just looks like, and I'm going to really focus this color directly into the crease. Ooh, come on sunlight, no, 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 do not play me today. I'm gonna go back into my my blending brush and I'm just going to blend. Blending is key when, especially with using darker shades, because it helps just give it that nice feathered out look and doesn't look crazy harsh. Even though I want my crease to look so dark, but I want it to blend it out and make it look softer outside of the crease. Now for my lid space, I'm taking the shade Pink Mauve right here, and I'm going to pat that onto the lid. With that same brush that I used the Burgundy color on, and whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to run it through the crease a little bit more to help blend the two colors together. I'm going to add some black liner on my waterline. So the liner I'm taking, this is the Revlon Color Stay Liner in 201 Black. Lower lash line, I'm going to take a really dense brush like this, and I'm going to really add the shade Burgundy tightly above on my lower lash line. And just to blend out my lower lash line a little bit more, I'm going to take the shade Latte again, which was my transition shade, and I'm going to put this on a pencil brush. I'm going to really blend it out so it doesn't look so, harsh. My lashes, and then I'm going to coat them with a little bit of mascara. For my mascara, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara in Carbon Black, and then for my lashes today, I'm using the Kiss Lashes in 11. Look how pretty those look. Now we're going to go back into the face. I'm going to set my face because I forgot to do it earlier. For that, I'm taking the Revlon Age Defying Powder in 15 Medium. For bronzer, I'm going to take the Maybelline Baked Bronzer in Soleil. Blush, I'm taking my MAC blush. This is in Love Cloud. I'm taking this Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter. I've had this highlighter for quite some time now, and I absolutely still love it. But this is a Rose Champagne Glow. Lips, I'm gonna go in with a lip liner. The lighting has gotten darker because for whatever reason the sun decided to go behind a cloud. Really, why do you do this to me right now? But for my lips, I'm gonna take my NYX retractable lip liner in Nutmeg. Go back in with the Maybelline Color Elixir, an intoxicating spice. It is a lip gloss, and I want it to look a lot more glossy, so I picked this gloss to go for it. Completed makeup look. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Go ahead and leave a comment below if you have any suggestions, or if you just want to say hey. And everything that I used in today's video, of course, is always down below in the description bar, as well as my social media links and everything you need to know listed down there. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you beautiful, beautiful people in my next video. Bye everyone.